Ladies and gentlemen, just before we start the contest, I'd like to introduce you to both of our officials this evening. On the left here, our first referee, the ever-popular Mr. Joe D'Orazio. And our second referee this evening, very well-known ex-wrestler, Mr. Peter Zakash. I believe, Peter, you will be officiating this contest. So, Joe, may we see you a little later. Well done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to start our evening, we have a catchweight contest to be held over 6 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or 1 knockout will decide the winner. Introducing to you, on my left and in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen,
he also said evening, so we better cancel it.
Kaye. And his opponent on my right, one of our youngest professionals in the business today, from Bristol, Danny Boy Collins. And as I mentioned earlier, the referee for this contest, Mr. Peter Zakash.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you. And here at the Cliffs Pavilion, Westcliff-on-Sea, we welcome you to another professional wrestling session. We start this afternoon with a catchweight contest of 6 5-minute rounds, 1 fall to decide between Peter Kaye, Nelson, Lancashire, Tally-ho Kaye, of course. You know him there on the left with his usual white jodhpurs. His opponent, the welterweight champion of Great Britain at not quite 18 years old, Danny Boy Collins of Bristol. 1 fall contest, 6 rounds of 5 minutes each. The referee, Peter Zakash. Peter Zakash, there he is in the corner. A little preliminary contest, yes, to make this a catchweight bout. Unusual, but it's a preliminary bout, so it should warm up the crowd here before the main bouts, the Four Nations heavyweight knockout tournament, which follows this. This afternoon. Reaching for a long distance grapevine, finally caught it. Double arm to Kaye.
Come on, ask him, referee.
He won't ask him. He won't get a submission from there. That was for absolutely certain. Couple of minutes left in this first round.
Come on.
Danny's still looking for his chance to get out of there. Happened very suddenly, no doubt. He's trying to counter now. He's making a counter of this. Not just an escape. There it is, the counter move, the double-handed wrist lever, switch to a full Nelson.
I know the rules, don't keep telling me.
He always says that, but he doesn't always follow them, I'm afraid. Just a minute to go, round one.
Knock it out of that boy.
He finally got the final whip in. Grabbing the bottom rope, when in trouble. Another trick of his. Half a minute left now. Let's see if Danny can finish this spin out before the bell, which is about 5 seconds time. Peter Kaye, originally from Nelson, now residing in Burnley, 12 stone 2, so a weight above his opponent here this afternoon.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 5 to go. No score, of course, because this is a 1-fall contest. Therefore, the first score finishes the bout. Peter Kaye, the former Hungarian welterweight wrestler, now turned more or less permanently referee because of a hip replacement operation. In fact, I'm never quite sure whether he should be refereeing with that hip, but he manages so far. Arm lock to Kaye.
Break your arm off, son. I'll break your arm off.
Well, he's still got the arm lock on, but Danny doesn't seem too worried all the time. He did then. Maybe he'll try going over the top. Let's see if he gets all the way over. No, the somersault does it. Reverse the situation entirely. And of course, once again, Peter Kaye races for the bottom rope to get the break. That's just one reason why his opponent is so popular here at this Cliffs Pavilion in Westcliff. Good body check.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Backhand horizontal that time. He switched it again, turned into it nicely. He's very... every time. It gets so boring when he does that all the time. Quite unnecessary. Why doesn't he wrestle his way out of trouble? Just occasionally. Good posting, though. Bandy's down, or the protector on the arm, elbow anyway. One that always seems to worry Kaye. And the hair with the right hand, blind side of the referee. He started it already, just a couple of minutes to go in the second. And we've got problems from Peter Kaye as early as this. Quite unnecessary. He's fighting somebody much lighter than himself at 11 stone 4. That's a fairly good head scissors. Kaye going the right away about it to get out. Separate those knees. He's done it. But he follows through, and of course his head's right between the ropes, so causing the break when he had the advantage this time. Oh yes, mistimed it completely, and not a good landing by Danny there. Kaye saw that coming neatly. Less than a minute to go. He's worried about the right eye. It's just the leg came down and it shouldn't worry him too much. A calf. 25 seconds to go. Not such a hard posting as Danny took, but fairly efficient. Now the monkey climb. Almost on the bell of round 2. Peter Zakas trying to get them back to his corner as we go over to Danny's corner. Danny Boy Collins from Bristol, born February 21, 1967. I make that coming up just over 18, right? From Bristol. Good-looking boy, everybody's favorite, this fellow, especially he got the title so young.
6 away, round 3.
Round 3, 4 to go, and of course no score here in this preliminary bout here at Cliffs Pavilion, Westcliff-on-Sea. Catchweight, Peter Kaye, there he is, and his usual white gear, jodhpurs, and his name all over his backside. And his opponent, of course, Danny Boy Collins of Bristol, the welterweight champion of Great Britain. Peter Zakas in charge of this one as referee. And the first fall or submission will decide the contest. It's a heavy backhammer he's got there. He's trying his own version of the chicken wing there. It's not quite so drastic, but it... could have got a submission. He was aiming for it. So it's Danny planting his arm through, and of course again Kaye going for the ropes to get the break. Again, there's the chicken wing again, tempted, but the arm is not over the forehead, so therefore it won't really worry Danny too much. Painful, yes, but not as submission as it would be if the arm was over the head. It's round the neck, making a stranglehold of it, or chin at least. Can Danny escape from this? Chicken wing with a grapevine around the right leg. That's a pretty unusual combination and could be submission. But Danny is getting to the ropes this time. And he's got to release whether he likes it or not. Kaye reverts to the back weakness. Underneath for a headbutt to the stomach, but Kaye saw that coming neatly, sidestepped. Oh, beautiful back drop. Very great height came down from him. Kaye on it for a double arm. It's a suplex coming. It is all the way over the top, but he doesn't follow it. Going for the chicken wing again with the middle rope in between it. Illegal, definitely, and he's getting very positive warning there. Yes, this is one of Danny's specials, the knee drop. Now it's Danny Collins that might go for a few back weaknesses. Oh, nice drop kick. Didn't quite time that, Danny. Kaye stopped it neatly. He's going for a Grovit move here, ground position. Unusual hold. But there is the Grovit. Kneeling position. But he hasn't got the head turned enough to worry Danny Collins too much, I don't think. He's got a minute to try and get his submission. It's about the 4th submission attempt he's made in this bout. Still holding on to the Grovit. Right on the deck. Hardly turning Collins' head at all. Goes for the cross press instead. And the bridge. A perfect wrestler's bridge. Look at the height of that bridge that Danny lays on. And even gets up from it without touching the deck with his hand. So that's how near a submission he was just now. Still the agility is there. 15 seconds, round 3. Mr. Kaye deciding not to release when the bell went. His own reasons for that. Getting another definite private warning. Lucky not to have got a public one up to now. I don't think it'll be too long if he continues that. This show jumping man, with part-time wrestler.
Set away, round 4.
Great show jumping family. Comes from his sister. It's the top junior show jumper of her time. And he's done pretty well too. And often been in the shows with Harvey Smith and other big names. But his wrestling, although good, he never keeps his cool long enough to show us. You see the way he followed that up. Quite unnecessary to try and get his man on the deck. But still no public warning. And we're just over halfway through this bout with no score because this is a 1-4 contest. Oh, go forward. It turned his arm as he went and didn't switch it. Therefore, Danny Collins lands right in the corner front first. Not so good. This time he's waiting for him, and a nice turn over the top. And can he hold? Can he get the shoulders down? He's got him. And gets one leg to make sure he doesn't get up, and that's it. Just 1 minute, 20 seconds in round 4, and Collins the winner by the 1-4 required over Peter Kaye. Giving away the weight, he still made it. And in a moment or two, the Four Nations Heavyweight Knockout Tournament. Be back with us.